Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day, after we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skull's suit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He'd look so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
People always underestimate proper footing technique.
While focusing on the upper body alone is the mark of an amateur.
Exactly. Weight distribution is crucial, especially with melee weapons.
Morgoth's breath, you are correct! Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kinda cool.
Oh, cute. That's from Maclu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest.
Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
In retrospect, our team was eclectic on that first mission.
That's an understatement. Rocket seemed like the only one who knew what he was doing, and he did it in the most chaotic way possible.
What did he do with the detonation charges he found in the ventilation system?
If he hasn't used them yet, they'll probably be in a secret stash.
So the rodent does have a stash after all.
All right, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Boom! Ah.
Got a piece of that guy. That one's toast. Taking fire.
Crack one.
Kill confirmed.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
Direct hit.
Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Groot says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge. We gotta get through there.
Cheap shot.
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I think last time we were here?
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold, but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that.
This will be our glorious final assault on the turret!
Unless they've got another backup plan. Until they pop in front. Pop lady better not ding our ship.
About time you two stopped arguing about that.
Rocket! I'm really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one.
Put down another fanatic.
I am trying to destroy!
These space crates are unstable.
We should use that to our advantage!
Broken up.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
They called in the triple lead.
At least they brought the elevator for us.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless we've got another backup plan.
Don't get hit by the enhanced one! Get the point?
What the? Coach is choosing his team members.
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Danger! High voltage!
Oh! That one has gone berserk!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
This blackguard's sucking up all my guts!
Gamora, slice him up! Groot, these guys really need to work on their hospitality.
He had such a warm reception last time!
What? That's amping up his buddies.
Then put him in a body bag! Problem?
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Feel my fate.
We're just here for the fulfillment!
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Are we even putting a dent in the sky? Robes is healing his pals!
Then he should be the first to die!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
I would love to see the terror in our enemies' faces as Fin Fang Foom swoops in to devour them.
Probably look a lot like we did.
Nonsense. We were smiling the entire time.
Nope, just you.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils and sweetly perfumed lotions. For his perfect skin.
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one. Twice.
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Rocket! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot!
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here. You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks. He is broken!
Keep the herd coming!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Slash it, Gamora!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
This place brings back troubling memories.
Groot wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again.
No. Thanks to all of you, I have seen through Magus's lies and no longer feel the weight of the promise.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
These
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Toss it!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right?
just walked right into that one!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Cracker's working fine!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the 5 of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here! You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape!
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece.
I would love to see that. But from the outside.
Yeah, let's not be here when she does.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant, furry one!
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma purge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. Yep. Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship, stalking a well-protected target. Finally, she decided she had too many guards.
Come, test your mettle.
At least we got past Robert at him, big guy.
That's Sector Blue.
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
How are we holding up? We're good. My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Be careful! They can try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground.
Gamora! What a bill! The entire galaxy showed up for this brawl.
That is certainly an exaggeration. Be wary, the big one has mine.
Someone nuke those mines!
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
The traitor must feel the brunt from our cooperation. We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We're still tracking Warlock. Don't worry.
How much time do we have?
Not enough!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I agree. The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next. The space battle is frenzied.
We have a higher chance of surviving down here! Be careful! They can try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the walls! Crew, help them out! At least we got past the fan pit.
Barely!
He's renegade. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Their strategy is flawed. Move the rocket.
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad. Man, I'd love to confiscate this ship. Sure, she's a fixer-upper, but it'd be worth it.
That's one hell of a paint job.
I would miss Cammy.
I think there would be room for her.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
The panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Come! Bring us a real challenge!
Heads up! We've got new friends! Whatever you do, don't fall!
You'd think they'd have safety railings!
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
It's gonna be one heck of a mess to sort out after!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, Let's keep moving. Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are gonna write books about this. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
They keep throwing troops at us!
They cannot stop us, not now!
I don't know. Some kind of party, maybe?
No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
The songs they will sing of our exploits!
Good!
I am Groot.
What?
I am Groot.
He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
I am Groot.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Sorry, people, but I gotta...
This is a legendary moment. Rhapsodists will sing of this generations from now.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Down. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
The fight is out here!
Medic is really complicating things!
The summons be dealt with immediately!
Hey! Flying creep healing him up!
Can't do it. Watch out! That one will erupt if you shoot them!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
We can never let something like this happen again!
That was a job for Nova Corps. We're the ones actually doing something about it.
Groot, all hands on deck!
Yeah, we gotta get back topside. Finish off the creep.
He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Let's see those branches!
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
We all will! Guys! That one's mending the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Careful around the boosted ones!
The flying one empowers them with faith! Do not let the flying one bend his teeth and
Let's hear
tear
opposite
himself!
of heel! Let's do that to him! Nice surprise, Groot!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I gotta be up in the thousands by now.
Why would I? There's too many!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Foul man! magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
What's the ultimate appeal? Let's do that to him!
This has got my name on it!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Might want to check on that, Peter!
What's next, Peter?
The witch doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
No, Raker ain't running away again. We won't let him this time.
He has nowhere to go. All the faith energy he's been gathering is powering this ritual. This is his last chance.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, you will be there, Terminators.
Deadliest woman incoming! Never seen anything walk away from a crash that bad.
Have you already forgotten what?
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Big's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him.
Nah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client.
And it was delicious, too. We got a free meal and we got paid. That's a win.
We are not consuming Peter Quill's daughter. Everyone shut up.
Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked. Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Perhaps we can help Lady Hellbender from here.
No need to show off, big guy. I think she already has a crush on you. Need some breathing room, Bruce! Need some breathing room, Bruce! It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him.
There better be a way through here because we ain't going back.
I'll take a look once these creeps stop trying to take off my freaking head.
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Burn them my way!
Clark, yeah! Will, throw those Novacore freaks!
Busted open the Nova Corn crackpot!
Way to knock some sense into him!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead!
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those turrets!
I see it! Time's up!
Well done! He shall fly no more! My great strength was underutilized!
Aim at once!
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull!
What's next, Peter?
Is this a dead end?
We can find a way through once the last body drops!
Rocket! Safety's off!
There better be a way through here because we ain't going back!
Priorities, Rocket! Too quick!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Ah! Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this. It's probably a good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet.
Agreed. He must not have accepted the promise.
He would have been on us by now. We've made enough noise.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That's how it's repeated.
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Ultra's field
Let's
must
do
wait!
this!
Let's...
Let loose, Rocket!
No, still got a ways to go until we take Warlock.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Fried another salad.
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Seems like Boom has forgiven us already.
The beast recognizes fellow apex predators!
You want to ride, Boom? I think you got mites in your brain, bud.
I will not be trapped in here!
I'd give that man some room.
What is next, Peter Quill?
I'll be here all week. Really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes,
No.
Peter Quill.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's
A
win.
fair vote. I will concede.
I am Groot.
Groot's wondering if the whole church is here.
They must be. They'd want all hands on deck to protect their ritual.